What's up, y'all? I'm Kenny, and here's how I lost $100,000 in just 10 seconds. Even just saying that aloud makes me upset. I was really this close, but I failed. And for you new dudes out there, that may sound a little bit suspicious, so let me fill you in. There's a company out there named House of Highlights that is trying to push the boundaries of what can be done here on YouTube. They had this thing named the Creators Showdown, where they bring a bunch of different influencers, Twitch streamers, YouTubers, put them all in one big competition for a huge prize. They've done golf, go-karting, and a $100,000 knockout tournament. And I was in that knockout tournament, y'all, and it was a bit embarrassing.
Just like that, we've lost the king of the fourth quarter.
So after getting humiliated on the internet before, I told myself I wasn't gonna accept any more showdowns, especially if it was basketball related, because I am just not a hooper. But then I got a call from Sam, HOA, saying, yo, Kenny, we want you back. We want you to have a redemption. And if I'm keeping it a buck with y'all, I straight up told them, I don't want to do it. Because in my mind, as a dude that doesn't play basketball, I was just space. You feel me? I showed the world last year in Georgia that I'm just not a hooper. So I told Sam, you know what? I appreciate the invitation, but I'd rather you invite somebody else that either has a chance or really desperately needed the money. But Sam said this one thing, and this one thing completely changed my mind on all of it. He said, we're not inviting no hoopers this time. Last time I was there, Jenna Bandy was the greatest player of all time. She is a hooper. So the fact that he told me there's no hoopers, I thought maybe there's a chance I can win. Sign me up. For a month, I knew I was gonna be in this other showdown, but I did not pick up a basketball one time. Actually, the last time I picked up a basketball was in November. But it's funny how things work. Because we got to the arena where things were going down, and I saw these other creators, and their jump shots were falling. And I was like, oh snap. I didn't prepare, so I'm about to be embarrassed again. So what did I do? A few hours before it started, I called up Sam and I said, is there any way I can get into the gym just for a little bit, just to practice for the first time ever? And he said, yeah.
Wait, what we doing, bro? 100K on the line, knockout. I got here early, get some shots up for the first time since October. And I ain't gonna lie, it felt decent. I had a lot of good misses, like knockout misses, like it's gonna bounce back to me for the layup. So I don't know, man. Going into it, I wasn't too confident, but now I feel like I really got a chance here. Only time will tell, you know?
The shot was kind of falling in warm-ups, and I was thinking to myself, I have wrote myself off as the worst person here. Maybe I'm not. Maybe there's a chance I could still win this money. And then 15 minutes before everything was about to start, tragic struck.
This jam got on my thumb. Yeah. On the shooting hand too.
But hey, the show must go on. I can't let a jam thumb with some blood prevent me from potentially winning $100,000. So let me show you how this works. We were going to play knockout until one person won 3 games. That's it. Just 3 games, 1 of knockout. And if I'm being honest, there was a moment very early on where I was like, oh snap, this is the real deal.
Swag is a good person to start this off with. We want a guy that can knock down a shot right away. I want to see more, and I want to see it right away. So I'm gonna go with Kenny right out the face. Swag and put a little pressure on him.
There was fans there, and I knew at home there had to be 30 to 50,000 people watching live. And as I was introduced, I got nervous, y'all. And those nerves led me to have some of the worst performances of all time in these first couple games.
From the shy like Tim, he took the harder way to greatness. Young Kentra has yet to win a showdown, but this time around, he's more dedicated to winning than Kanye is to getting Kim back. Salute to the king of the fourth quarter, Kenny Beach.
Let's get it. Compared to the king of the fourth quarter, Sam Presti may as well manage a low division team in Barbados. He's already about to be the father of the year, but after today's competition, he's about to make a lot of y'all his sons. Kenny got saved by that potentially quick reaction time. Hand down goes Kenny
like
DDG. Clean layup game.
I missed a shot, I missed a layup, and I'm the first dude eliminated in game 1. That is the worst it can possibly get.
That's true.
Cash Nasty takes game 1.
And game 1 was won by Cash. And you know what? I remember the time that Jenna Bandy destroyed us. He reacted to it and he said, y'all lucky I'm not there. And look at him in game number 1 showcasing why he should have been in the first one. He got the first dub. Because I was the first one out in game 1, I got the luxury of being the last shooter in game 2. And they had a rule. that you couldn't hit someone else's ball with your hand, but if you use your own ball to bump somebody else's ball, it was legal.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's trying to be a class act, man, but let's get dirty in this. 100K on the line.
Critical miss. Oh, Kenny, a little hustle.
Kenny!
Let's go, Kenny!
Kenny! Wait a minute!
Restart. Let's restart that. Let's restart that.
Mark, you're an honorable man.
We saw that.
Mark is an honorable man.
And I saw that. A little slick move. I respect you. You saw that?
I started off this tournament missing my first 6 jump shots. Think about that. My first 6 jump shots were not in. In the game of knockout, obviously you need to hit your shots because that's the only way you can guarantee that you advance to the next shot. And I was missing. Make it 7. Your boy was broke 2 games in. Game 2 was won by FaZe Swag. I am yet to be in the win column. Forget the win column. I have yet to hit a jump shot. You talking about you lost 100K in 10 seconds. How? First shot of game 3 is wet as can be. And all I needed was that one. That's all I needed.
Right there. Let's go, Kentrell.
Good shot, Kenny.
He hooping now.
Game 3 is down to 3 people. It is me, Cash, and DDG.
Cash with the quick release.
Oh,
We getting physical out here. Kenny has separated his shoulder like 20 times.
He's okay.
But we don't want to see him.
He's okay. Oh, Kenny with the knockout punch.
And that puts Kenny in the power position.
Kenny is in the power position. Let's put the pressure on. Okay.
Go, Cash,
Okay.
light him up. Let's go.
Okay.
A natural born entertainer.
If Cash misses this one, Kenny has an opportunity. Kenny has an
opportunity right
opportunity.
here.
Yeah!
Let's go!
KB!
KB beat him.
Yo, that boy woke up this game. Let's go. Wait, Kenny. Let's go.
First win of the tourney. It's great. Cash played it up to the crowd like Cash usually does, and just like that, I take a game. And now, I am one of the 3 people with the win. I only need 2 more games won to win $100,000. I am 1/3 of the way there.
What is it going to take for you to pull off this victory?
I don't know. I'm just winded, man. That was the craziest game. I ain't never hit that many jump shots in around my life. Let's get it.
All right, listen, this is clear evidence why athletes shouldn't be interviewed after they've just played a full game. So let's move on to the next one.
Yeah,
Now, the winner is at a disadvantage the following game. You know how I mentioned earlier that I started off last because I was the first one out? Well, this time, since I won, I am at the front. I am the head of the snake, and everybody's gunning to cut the head off.
Kenny, too. I really have not seen Kenny shoot like this.
This might be going to a lefty today.
Oh my God, MMG
Gosh.
Scott for that. Yeesh. I did not know kicker had that sort of athleticism.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect him to hit this many shots, bro. I did not. He's doing a great job right now.
We are down to our last 3 again. It is Swag, it is me, and it is MMG. Once again, I am in favorable position to potentially win this game. Now, what I didn't mention here is your boy is dead tired. Like, as tired as I've ever been in my life. Like, I've been through sports. I've played basketball, baseball, football. I've never been this exhausted. So exhausted that my legs weren't even allowing me to jump. And because of this, you get the biggest fumble of $100,000. Here's the moment. Here's the 10-second moment that cost me $100,000.
And he's back at it. Swag. Finish that. Oh, Kenny!
Oh, it's okay.
Kenny!
Hey, don't hate the game. He's resting up. That could come back to pay dividends, though. You never know. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Kenny!
Oh, no. Oh, no. They're both. Oh, no. Ah, no.
Just when the exhaustion hits you.
Right in front of the through the wire bench, too.
There's no excuse. But what I will say is, even if I would have made that layup, getting back to that line and shooting another jumper and getting the rebound and shooting another jumper, all that repetitiveness would have cost your boy his life. I'm keeping it about. There was no way I was making that alive, bro. There was no way I was making that there alive. So I had to make a sacrifice, and it cost me $100,000. And again, I find myself in the final 3 with an opportunity to get one up. At this point, me, MMG, and the Pika all have 1 win. This one will just put us in the opportunity to win the entire thing. There is no hustle. Looking back on this footage, it's terrible, bro. but there was nothing left in my lungs. Did I mention I'm asthmatic? Did I mention that? Because I'm asthmatic. Now we're in the last game, and just like every other match, I am in the final 3. Do you see a pattern here? Your boy have enough gas to get near the finish line, but can't finish. So it's the last one. MMG has 2 wins. I have 1. If he knocks me out, he wins $100,000, and I go home empty-handed. And well, you know the title of the video.
MMG is in power position.
Oh, man.
Only Kenny stands between MMG and 100K. The shot is up.
Kenny
no
is-
good.
Cardio, bro. I swear to God, I should have won this tournament.
Bro, your shot started. Bro, you wasn't missing.
I should have won this fucking tournament. Cardio, bro.
Shout out to MMG, man. A really cool dude, really good guy. I honestly do believe that if I would have went to the gym and instead of getting jump shots up a month ago when I found out I was going to be in it, just hit some cardio, I do believe I would have put myself in a way better position to win this. As you can see, your boy was down to the wire every single time. Couldn't close.
It was your cardio, bro.
I seen you win it. I told Armor, I'm surprised you hit that many shots, bro. You was in your zone.
Sometimes it just be falling, bro.
Bro.
But it's the same spot. You feel me? It's the same spot.
He was talking about
You did your thing though, bro. You was right there.
That second game,
Bro.
when I was done and I missed the layup, that's my money. That's my money right here. I just blew it, bro.
Good though. Good.
I'm still tired.
No, you were great.
I can't wait to see the highlight reel.
You were so good. We posted.
He was going crazy.
I ain't get the money, but I feel better today than I did yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Afterwards, one of the producers from HOH came up to me and told me I had the most confirmed knockouts out of anybody, which is dope that I was sending people home, but it didn't win me no bread. So yeah, I didn't win the $100,000 and I fumbled it in one exact moment, but it is what it is. I enjoyed the time, I enjoyed the people, and that's all I really asked for. I just gotta tell myself that, yo, I wanted that bread. I gotta give it a buck, I wanted that bread.
You did crazy on this one, Caroline.
And look, he held the
I
follow,
got
girl.
you. You know I got
He
you.
held the follow.